You will pay for that!
What a badass. I didn't even get to shot from your... Let's make it quick, old man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Skyforge steel is my art and
Oh, he's glitched for a life now.
companions need the best, so they come to me. We done?
That's all you've got?
Got a lot of steel to shape. Well, well.
They deserve it. My guy doesn't know this is it for him. Hope that was a good drink.
Help me!
No point in even pissing him off. He didn't even give a damn I killed that guy. Oh, the rest of them are gonna pay for his treachery. I'm gonna cast my cleansing light on the companions of Whiterun.
Don't even think about it.
Here we go. Check the shadow.
Do your worst.
Flying up for that music again. Godlike his attributes. He's standing there, he's just like, wow.
We are
Excellent work.
She liked me. The companions died on this day. Well, yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Already dead.
Any other companions that can be killed? Not him.
Come on.
Not her.
Come on. Glory awaits. You're good as dead.
I think that does it for them.
You'll make a fine rug.
Really? It's in Godlike's room. No point. Oh, I should get back for that. You're the reason, pal.
Found you're making me angry. You call yourself a Nord?
Oh my gosh. Even the guards are after me. No, they're not. They're helping me.
Someone do something.
They know.
Somebody help.
I know, I want to see who that is. These oldest like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Trying to be all
This should be
She
good.
just vanished. Trying to be like Aerith. Got some flowers.
Get him. Kill him.
Yeah, get him, guard.
Ace!
It's like so far in the distance. It's outside of Whiterun. I think I saw them all. Could be some dead guards in this town. Companions have gone completely rogue.
Tear you to pieces.
Get him, guard. Hey, Ulfred, don't you want to come join in on this? Yeah, I know, they're good. I'm not gonna be able to ever kill Whiterun because they're gonna do it. Look at these rogue companions. Oh boy. That's gonna turn everybody against me.
You can't. Ace!
Look at him just. He got like just tumbled down some steps.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
This is a masterpiece of a game. You know it, TreeTrunk. The heist of the century. It's all yours, guard. Companions have lost it. That's all there is to it. Tasted the power of the ebony blade. Oh, look at that sight. I can't believe that I just got away with all that murder and the guards are killing the companions. It's because the guards know that I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, that's gone. Cicero? I've already done that. And you're wrong. He's where my house is. Yeah, he is kind of to the north, actually, you're right. Where the ice starts is where... see if I can just go find my house. Technically, that is where Dawnstar, the hold, or whatever hold that is, the Vale, starts. Where? Who's this?
Back off. Now ain't this a surprise? That's your best, huh?
bandits.
Hmm?
I'm warning you, back off. I'm warning you, back off.
What was that?
Help!
Well, we gotta tell you that one. That other man's like, uh-oh.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I thought he was attacking me.
No sign. That's close.
And Dad's like, well. Sephiroth looks pissed. Well, time to do some more massacring.
What you gonna do, huh?
That's the Glorious Farm over there. I bet. The Glorious Farm. Just over there. Yeah, but that's my house. See how far I can see it. Oh, there. Do you see it back there? Look at that masterfully crafted. What is this boneyard here? It's a dead mammoth. Bet you've never seen this before.
That's close enough.
Oh, there's a bandit here. Culture. She's I don't know. He's just feeling the rage, I think. Because he's feeling the rage. Yeah, it is. I don't blame you. Oh, yeah. I would love that. So you really are going to do it? Oh. As a demon sort of thing. as well play some New Vegas then. That's fine. I don't know. Look at that steel sword right there. Looks like shit. It's fine, I guess.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders
I don't
at
even know
its
where
touch.
he is. It's just his. Oh, there he is.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Gormley, we're running out of time. The battle...
Dar Sulthurse Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Stormlight sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Hin Hind Paliv,
Annoyed.
Zuku Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarin Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kuman, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Go, damn you! It's no use. There's a scroll, Beldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Alduin, we shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aloki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. You are... Too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it. Relax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned. Avuvdir, join me, friends. I have feasted on many. You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, not their equal. Feast on yourself, Sovngarde. Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal. Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Soom Ark Mora.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that. Have you met my... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father in more ways than people realize. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that. Out. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave then. I don't claim to be the best.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I will shoulder some of your burden. We follow then.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Bye. More inside.
Old friend.
Ever seen this
Patron of the
elf?
great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know
You shouldn't
well.
leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. And if I see you do it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? See that it doesn't happen again.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm
ever seen
no
such an elf?
fool. I don't live in the past like a great.
Look at this! This must have been the most legendary guard in the history of time. Wow, that is an incredible picture right there. That is amazing. Could just iced them all.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
It's because of your people that happened, Big Nar.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Hey, this might be the first time I've ever had an Elven Greatsword. They look so awesome.
It seems this... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Wait, I know you.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, Certainly. What did you have in mind? Oh, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale. Until next time. There's beauty here unmatched. Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
no more.
That was a miracle. What's up, dude?
Not your best, huh? Oh.
No, Skyrim. Oh my gosh. Look how fast my magic regenerates if I have all this stuff. That's if I'm wearing these robes though, and this helmet. However, let's see what it looks like without the robes. Definitely have less magic, but still pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's if I want to wear this though.
What? I don't understand.
What?
Sephiroth is gone.
Yeah, it's in a masterpiece. Bioshock. Yeah, I think I'd rather not have this helmet though, because then I can get 3 off without it. Where's the mage's thing? See, I don't wear this thing just to wear it. It's because it's insanely good. Yeah, it's still, now it's pretty slow. I mean, it's not too bad. But I can get 3 shots off, almost 4. Roasting the shit out of my house. Oh yeah, it does look like that. Bioshock was so ahead of its time. Alright. Look at that, Brandon. The Steel Greatsword and Sapphire Magnus. The Steel Greatsword of Legend. That guy thinks that the lightning in this game looks like the electric power from Bioshock. It does look like that. Not bad. That is quite a power right there. Unbelievable statement by you.
Dremyolok, greetings. Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra Mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan Nachlas Vokril Vachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odaving. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone.
Wow.
I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Parthurnax, a thum, a shout, yes? He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odaving, he is headstrong, bozik, rash, Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odahviing. Taste it on the wind. Odahviing. Know it in your sum. Odahviing.
That's awesome. Dude, now it's playing that music. Unbelievable. That is insane. Dude, it has not played a song this entire time. Even whenever I was getting, like, I would, like, discover a location and stuff, it wouldn't even play the music. Look! Holy crap, that's crazy. You can see the Graveyard's Tower. Oh, I have no need to do that. Oh my gosh, look how freaking badass I look. All this elven armor. Got my elven sword. Feeling like the hero, not the villain. They deserved it. They killed all those guards. Did you see how those people were mourning about that guard? He was a legend in his own time. That song is so good that they're supposed to play during that section. It's like epic as shit. I just now realized that this guy who was watching me, I think he might have left. I'm talking about BioShock. His thumbnail or his profile picture is Cloud. He said that if he could have any power, it would be the power to believe it's not butter.
It's no fun getting pushed around.
She does went right over your head. There's like this brand of butter called I can't believe it's not butter.
My friend Olava, the seer.
Ridiculous things. Oh, he's still here.
You.
So it's Final Fantasy 7 your favorite game?
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready.
This is the playthrough for
Great
him, then.
chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
The only thing is, I am still having to wear those dwarven gauntlets because they're better than any enchantment I can do right now. Which is a little ridiculous, but it kind of blends in at a distance. Can you imagine going through a playthrough and using the axe of Wuthred?
We're ready when you are.
Alright. It's still playing that music.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hear that?
Yeah, I admit this part is kind of epic. Oh man!
Never should have come here. Here he comes. Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Hold your fire until he's close.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Wow, that was awesome. This is so cool.
Need
I think it's holding.
Zuubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sincere Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
You know, I forgot that he grabs that guard like always. And I was just standing like right next to that guard, and then all of a sudden you see him go, and he was gone. I was like, oh my gosh! And he said, Dovahkiin, here I am. And I was like, holy shit, what a badass.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gail Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
You'll be the toast of Whiterun for this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Incredible. Sir, you have no
Cool.
idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May. What are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool.
Really? I can't believe that. He's so famous.
Wait. I know you. Until next time. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem. I can't believe that worked. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok.
That was cool. Yes, I do.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Yeah, it's a popular system, that's for sure. It's gonna outsell the PS3. Yeah, I still play my PS1. Well, I don't really, but I do play my PS2. He hasn't said anything about it. Except for that I was the first person to know that his thumbnail was Cloud. Yeah, first person who mentioned it, I guess. It's so small. Because thumbnails are small on this website. This game is awesome. Huh? It's better. Well, no. I mean, well, yes. By a wide margin until I get it powered up. He's not quite that ready to do that yet. the sword. Look at how good this sword is.
That's a ton of damage.
It's exquisite.
I'm watching you slice some things very quickly.
Including a dragon. I'm probably about to kill another one. That was shocking. Some stairs. No. Well, I appreciate that. I've got some experience. Not sure where these guys were able to come down here. Maybe it is through that tower.
Ace!
It's definitely not through here. Must be this way. This is, I mean, I'm sure you know, this is the end of the game here. The end of the main story. Taking some damage. I wish, man. I've had this. It's not just me. It's also TreeTrunkSean on the channel. And we have been doing it for a long time, but I haven't been doing streams for that long, so that might have something to do with it. I've gotten a lot more doing streams. You guys got shouts for days. I don't do it for them. Yep, I am. Stand strong. Obviously got some enemies behind me. Oh, okay. Jeez, I really have to deal with this crap. Let's see. Oh. He's gotta face that. He's gotta face Snake. She does. He's gonna have to face. I'm not really sure. Not that. Not. Oh, yeah, that does something. I don't think this is the right one, though. Got some arrows. So then it must be this. Cool. yeah, that's where I came from. More of this, really. Uh-oh. I could be wrong. Oops. this is gonna be a tough one right here. Maybe not. Nah, it's over. Did you get that ice breath? Got a wolf, sparks, and dragon. Summon God awaits. Maybe not. Oh, got a word of power action. Yes. Cannot wait to use this. Nice. That is a hell of a mask right there. Oh, where is the damn thing? There's those dragons sitting there. It's badass as hell.
is no escape. Courage is useless.
Look! Baka!
Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost.
Look! Baka!
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wanderer here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. I am soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. No shade are you, as usually here passes. If living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah, it's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblight. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Holy shit.
You fought well. I find you. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
It's a big door.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
This place is actually really awesome because you can see characters that you've only heard of. Not her. Some of them actually have names though.
Far you've traveled, your trials long.
Like I don't know who that guy is, but I bet he has like a backstory.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting. Find welcome here and warm your soul.
Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
A cup? Why does Shaw forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no worm, world-eater though he be.
I long to fight that foul worm, but by Shor's command we curb our wrath.
Shaw's high seat stands empty. His mien is too bright.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World-Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Ridiculous dialogue.
The endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's doom, his death or ours.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin, destroy this city.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look! Baka! Look!
Baka! Again!
Again!
Look! Baka!
The World-Eater fears us!
Baka!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Again! And we break his grim hold over Shaw's realm and redeem it for eternity!
I'll tech salesman.
Look! Baka! Look! Baka!
Endless wait gives way to battle.
Stand together and
no escape this time, foul worm. Rada! Down with you, damned worm! For Skyrim! For Shore! For Southern God's freedom!
us, shall we?
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his summoned lord of his evil snare.
Even here, where heroes strong, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
She's awesome.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid.
I'll look for you, friend.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
Oh, man.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
The mist is gone. A glorious day.
That is shocking.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
That is an incredible thing.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I return now to know that this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
This game's great. A twist!
Twist.
You're just blown away by it. That's unbelievable.
Turkanaran. Vakin los octavakrit. Los nolot. Mulos Vomir. So, it is done. Alduin Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Of course. Alduin Wachlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahe are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, rightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Kruza Wundana Wawuthgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's Way of the Voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
That's one badass dragon right there. Ah, my friend.
Khajiit guards your back. Khajiit will...
Grievebeards are nowhere to be found.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Greetings, Archmage. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Yeah, of course this is.
You're working with the Daedra? Right.
Yeah, he said.
Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
At least he knows who I am.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems? That's what caused all the trouble. Soul gems are used in enchanting, but they break afterwards. Except one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. The college would agree with you, But you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. All right, then.
I'll sell just about anything.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun.
Alright, no problem.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks. Very funny. Did Enther put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored, beyond honored, to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along. Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
You're welcome. Holy crap. I just noticed that bird that does the Mario song. That is so crazy. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Ruda!
Guess you don't want gooeyes. How dare this crab touch me? That's a new one.
Something smells foul.
Never should have come.
Is someone there?
That's it. That's all you've got.
Ace!
I obliterated that hard mage.
More souls are needed for the star. The last one died before he could be harvested.
Is someone there?
Knew it.
Another soul. The match.
Halvik!
You are taking us somewhere warm. I will shoulder some of your burden. Lead on, friend.
I've never gone through that dungeon so fast in my life.
Khajiit guards your back. I will shoulder some of your burden. We follow. If anyone sneaks, I will shoulder some of your burden. We follow then.
gotta make cookies. Hope we're to do it soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed.
Empire's in charge now, huh? Only a matter of time before we start getting bothered by them Thalmoricars, or Justimores, you know, them elves.
Stendarr's Mercy. You found it. Azora's Star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only Black Souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, a special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait, there's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
East!
You cannot escape me! Now you suffer!
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azora, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence. Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The Black Star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived. All right, then. Just glad all that business with Malin is over with.
Turns out who runs
What did you
Venterhold
need?
doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised. I won't complain about Courier being gone, but I don't expect things to really be any different.
Beat the game. He did.
Just got to 5th place.
I believed it. Alright. Look at that sword with energy. I'm a god. That's like what Sephiroth wanted. See now, there's a lot of things going through his mind. Oh, look at this ridiculous puzzle. Oh, that's useless. Oh, that's useless. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Mystic Shadows. Hey, yo. That's what he said. What's up, dude? Yeah. So one thing that's going through his mind is the Nords are right all along. The Stormcloaks. Because Sovngarde exists. And he's been taught to believe that that's not true. And so he went there, and what did he see? He saw Ulfric. And so he's thinking, oh man, I'm about to have to kill this bastard again. And what does he say? He says, I will sing of your valor forever, my friend. Even after Sephiroth had already killed him, he was like, wow, what a great man to say such a thing. Look at this. He just came out of that door. That is what this is. So now that he's tasted what it's like to be in Sovngarde, he's like kind of taken with his Nord heritage because he's a Nord, you know. So he's like, man, that place is like so awesome. And so now he's thinking, well, what can I do to? He knows that he'll be able to go, no matter what. But he wants to. He's wants to earn it even more. He wants to become even more powerful, so that they will really just think he's great. And eventually, he's gonna get into his head that he wants to become a god, just like Tiber's did. Wow, look at that damage I'm taking. And dishing out. Think I can take him with one fire breath? Oh! Switch. Yeah. I was like, man, because you were like early into this. I was like, oh man, this must be it. Yeah. Now, what are you supposed to do here? Oh yeah, so basically this isn't gonna work. Oh no! I sold the Elder Scroll to the orc. I just didn't know that you could do that. That's where he says, I would be honored. beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. So I wonder what's gonna happen whenever I do the Dawn Guard. I wonder if I have to kill him and like get it back. That crossed my mind too, but I was like, there's no way that they would make it to where if you do that, then you can't get it back. Bird, whale, snake.
They might just be thinking, surely no one would sell it.
Well, wrong, because when the Dawn Guard first existed, people didn't know that. They could have already done it. Oh, wait. Is that right? I don't know. Let's try this. This guy just described... oh no, I got it wrong! Snake, whale, bird. Damn it. He said... The things he said so far are... Oh, he's asking a lot of questions here. This is Forbidden Legend, which is where you get this powerful amulet, and that's what I'm doing. But I am a Nord, although you can't tell. If I take off my mask of power here, see that I am in fact a Nord. But anyway, he said, I guess they were talking about the song guard, so he said, the Nord Heaven, where lots of the companions are, and Nord heroes. That is what it is. And Nord heroes. And Sephiroth wants to be one. Yeah, he was thinking that I was saying I didn't know it existed. It does exist.
This is what it's telling me.
Yeah, now I know. Uh-oh. You know what this mask does? The reason I'm wearing it? It gives me publicity magic. So the necklace that I had, or the other thing I had, gave me 70, so it would not be better in that case. But it also makes destruction and restoration 20% less to cast. Oh, yeah. He says, what is with people and dying? I don't know. It's just kind of something that happens, I guess. What? Did you mean it? Oh yeah, right. The first time you just watched like a little jabroni. Wolf Sparks Dragon. Wait, that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. Wolf Sparks Dragon. Wow, that's what a coincidence. How do you know? Look at that. They're exactly the same. Oh yeah, you're right. But look, isn't that what? Look at that. That's the same thing as the ebony claw. Okay, so what could it be then? Maybe it's the emerald. Oh no, I don't have the emerald claw. I just have an emerald. That's what it looks like. Let's see here. Ivory, okay. Dragon, dragon. Oh no. Bird, bird, dragon. Okay, so none of these. How could they not? It's a legendary. You probably think it's better than this one. Actually, no, you don't. I'll tell you who would be on my top 10 dragons. Ruby. He says, I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee. Yeah. Gotta be careful around those arrows. See how long this guy lasts. Well, he was smashing that thing. Did you hear all that echoing across the area?
Yeah.
That's because I was supposed to have to fight all those. Yeah, and then they just popped open. I guess he can have this.
If anyone sneaks up, I will shoulder some of your burden.
Elder Black Blade. He's gonna use it.
Ajit will follow.
Yeah, but... Yeah. 20. That's all there is in here. I hear a word of power. And what's gonna put him over the edge is the Markov incident. Because then it's gonna be like he wants to become a god. They think he's insanely badass in Sovngarde. He is like really into Sovngarde. And the Imperials think he put in power in Markarth. Just think he's just a piece of shit. They can just arrest him if they can, like, just because he was investigating the murder, doing the right thing. Put him in there with some savages. Well, he's just not gonna think of it in that way.
That's all it is. This is actually just shitting on Nords.
Well, then that's gonna make him even more angry. It's the Imperials that arrested him. Maybe he's glad that the Nords are... Well, no. There's really no way to be on the Nord side in that. Need to find a way out of here.
Yo!
What's behind here? I bet a lot of people don't find out. It's a chest. What do you think's gonna be in this chest? When's the last time you wore a Dragon Priest mask? How do you think this is, just from this image right here? Yep. 5 Imperials here.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's
Citizen.
He didn't appreciate
If you
that.
ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Oh, there's Clemic.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import me some of that aged bread and cheese.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
It's a fine day with you around.
Here's somebody I haven't talked to, I don't think.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
You love him.
Have yourself a great day.
It'd be on your what I got list. Have yourself a great day. That's quite true. But you don't know what you gave the original Slug. Yeah. What do you think you should have given it?
This place definitely has better worlds.
The second one has. Is good, but actually I was thinking about the first one.
The first one is nice.
What's that, guys? How's that guy's music go?
Yeah, he's in this game, and he plays his music.
Well, that's great. How's it go then? Oh my gosh.
And every time he mentions him, he goes, oh man, how's it go?
Oh